students, you're welcome to today's question where we'll look at a parabola. These are functions. Okay, this question came in 2024 internal, paper 1. So you're saying the diagram shows a sketch of the graph of a curve passing through a equals to -5, 0 and b is -1, 0. As you can see, our parabola is actually cutting on these or intercepting with the x-axis on -5 and -1 respectively. So the first question is saying find the equation of the curve. So we want to find the equation of this parabola. Okay, don't start panicking. When you are given x-intercepts, it's direct. Okay, so now what I want to explain is this. For instance, if I give you, or maybe after solving your question, you found your factors. Let's say, for instance, x minus 2, in the other bracket maybe there's x plus 4. For you to solve this, okay, you are going to use product rule. Okay, the product rule where you split these into 2. Okay, so this will be x minus 2 equals to 0. After solving this, the x crossing the 2 becomes what? A positive. Okay, at the same time, this 4 here will be negative. Okay, now look at this. I want you to get it clear. After solving these questions, our final answers here, they are getting opposite signs to our factors in the brackets. Okay, are you noticing something? A 2 here was a negative. After solving the 2, the final answer becomes what? A positive. Same applies here. A 4 was positive, here a 4 is negative. Now, using this concept here, it will help us now to find the equation. In case the equation is not given, it means they have to give you the intercepts for x, where that parabola is cutting the x-axis. So we've been given x here as -5, the other x here as -1. So since we're taking them back in the factor form, okay, we have noticed that the x value is -5 here and the other one is -1. So we're taking them back in the factor form. Answering that question, we'll say, open bracket, it will be x. Now the first answer, since it has a negative, in the brackets it will be positive. Change their signs. Then open another bracket, x, since it's also a negative, and here, positive. Okay, so from here now we can expand it. So x times x, we have x squared, x times 1, that is x, and then we're done with this. So 5 times x, so we have plus 5x, 5 times 1 plus 5. Okay, from here we're going to add the like terms. The x and the 5x are like terms. So we're going to say x squared, x plus 5x will give us plus 6x plus 5. From here, we are done. This is our equation. So x squared plus 6x plus 5. The first question is done. So just remember, if you're not given the equation, then they will give you the intercepts for x. Then you can find your equation from there. Just by changing their signs, as you are taking them back into the brackets, the factor form, make sure you change their signs. Very important. Okay? The last question is saying, find the coordinates of the turning point of this graph. So to find the coordinates of the turning points, the first step we are going to be taking when we are finding the coordinates of the turning point. So in short, they want us to find the coordinate. The turning point is right here, where the parabola turns from, right here. So here we need our y value. We also need our x value. So using formulas, first of all, we are going to be solving x value first of all. So the x value will be x equals to negative b over 2a. Okay, that is our formula for finding the x value, the coordinate for x here. Okay, so using this equation, it means this we can't solve it if we failed to solve the equation. Okay, On this equation, we need our A, we need our B. Using the standard form for quadratic, we are saying ax squared plus bx plus c. So our A is a coefficient for the variable with power 2. And our B is a coefficient with our variable with power 1. So in this case, our A is positive 1 and our B is positive 6. We substitute those. Okay? So we are saying equal to negative, our B is 6 over 2 times our A is 1. Okay? So negative 6 over 2. Then the final answer here, 2 dividing into as negative 6, we have negative 3. So we have found x. We are not done. Remember here we said coordinates, we're supposed to have x, comma, y. We need the value for x, we need the value for y. So the value for x we have found, now we're going for y. So for us to find y, we are going to use this equation. Okay, don't start panicking. So the same equation, that is x squared plus 6x plus 5. Now, we are going to put a negative 3 where there is x. So here, negative 3 in brackets, the whole squared, plus 6 times negative 3 plus 5. So we start with the power here and there the multiplication. So here, negative 3 squared in brackets, it will be a positive 9. Okay, and then 6 times negative 3 to be negative 18, then plus 5. Using board maths says brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition, then subtraction. So between addition and subtraction, addition comes first. So we're going to start by saying negative 18 plus 5. So negative 18 plus 5, different signs. We are going to maintain the sign for the bigger number. Okay? We maintain the sign for the bigger number there. Okay, which is negative. And then we say, what is 18 minus 5? Good. We have 13. Then now, 9 minus 13. Again, different signs here. In this case, different signs. Okay? We're going to maintain the sign for the bigger number, which is a 13. And then we'll subtract a 9 from 13. Where we have what? Good. A 4. So negative 4 is our y. Okay? So now writing the final answers, the coordinates for the turning points, don't end like this. So the coordinates will be negative 3, comma, negative 4.